I would love to hear the story of a seed that you planted, that you got to see mature in Mexico.
So we're in Mexico, first mission trip. There was a guy, he looked so familiar. And we're looking at each other, kind of like we know each other. So I asked this guy, like, do you live in Kent? He's like, yeah, I live in Kent. And I was like, oh, what are you down here for? And he said, discipleship ministry. And I'm like, oh. I was like, okay, well, it's good to see you. I'll see you in a little bit. So I went and got another church card. I went over and gave him a church card and told him, hey, when you go back to Kent, I have a good church for you. And he looked at me, he said, you're the barber. You prayed for me, and I told my parents, and they sent me down here. I've been down here for 6 months. Then it clicked, and I remember cutting that guy, and he was on heroin. He was falling asleep on me, and I was holding his head up, and I was just like, what do you do? So I just let him know what God did for me. You know, I was on meth, and he took it from me. And I said, will you let me pray for you? And he said, yeah. And he was bawling, trembling. I always wanted people to show up to my church so I could say honestly, to be in my flesh and say I helped him. But that one was one God showed me, like, just plant the seeds or maybe water the seeds and let me do my thing, my increase.